The Beat of Toronto Flow 93.5. It's Peter Kash. I got a special edition of the Hot 5 at 9 coming up in minutes, and it's co-hosted by, don't even say your name. Just,
oh, God.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hold tight. All right, it's your boy Peter Kash, and it's the special edition of the Hot 5 at 9. It's
Peter
the all
Kash getting that cash.
There you go, man. It's the all Big Sean edition. He's in the building right now. Big show tonight.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi and yourself. Excited?
Yeah. It's at where is it at? The
Air Canada Center.
Yes.
There you go.
Air Canada Center where the Raptors play. It's gonna be great. This tour is awesome. You know, Cudi's my brother, and he asked me to go on tour with him a while ago, and you know, it's fun, man. It's fun when you're just cool like that, and your brothers, man. And we rock it every night, and kids go crazy. You know, so it's great to come to a city like this that's always been showing me love.
Man, Toronto loves you.
Yeah, Toronto shows so much love, man. So shout out to the T-Dot. Y'all got a lot of pretty girls up in here. Y'all got a lot of true G's that always come out and rep for me. Rep that Finally Famous over everything. Rep that good music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it feels good to be here, man. It's like a second home, for real.
Definitely. But your home, Detroit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about, like, what's going on there right now? Like, how do you feel about they're bankrupt? You know, there's no money in there right now. Does it affect you in any way? Like,
yeah, it affects me. And that's honestly one of the reasons that I put certain songs on my album for that specific purpose. People need that inspiration. It's my city today, Detroit, and it could be your city tomorrow. But, you know, as a vessel of the city, you know, of course I got songs like Beware that are very personal relationship and songs like Ashley, but there's songs in there like 10 to 10 or songs like First Chain that I hopefully will motivate people, you know, who really need to. We need to come together, and I feel like that's one of the most important things that you can do when you come together and you put a lot of light on a situation. That's one of the ways that you could start solving a problem is if you put more attention on it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was my responsibility. And I never seen vacant blocks before. I never seen vacant block. You understand what I'm saying? Like houses that are vacant blocks.
Like you're talking streets. Just
streets full of drug addicts. You know, when I was in high school, one of my best friends got raped walking to school. I get calls from my homies like, yeah, my little sister got raped, man. It's crazy here. You know, I just was able to move my family right up out the hood earlier this year, and you know, we still own the houses there though. And they broke into my right after we moved out, they broke into my grandma's house, and she could have been in there. And they broke in there, stole all the pipes, and across the street from there, the people got double murdered there. So it's just like, man, I'm talking about this is not fiction. This is like real. And you know, I talk about, like, in songs like First Chain, I talk about how they shorten the hours of the police station trying to avoid the bankruptcy. And it's just like, man, we need the police more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just things like that you make it here on CNN. But as a young black man who has a somewhat of a you know, a voice to be heard, I had to make sure I was that vessel and said those things on here. So, you know, the album is deeper than just, like, having club songs and doing this and, like, being that. So, you know.
So when you did that show for Detroit, when the album came out, did you feel like it was important, like, to have, like, guests there? Like, you brought Drake out, you brought Nicki out. Yeah. Did you feel it was important to give the city something like that? Is that what it was? Or
yeah, I do. This is my second consecutive time doing it. And, you know, we've packed it out every time. And, you know, it's just me on the bill. So, you know, we do in arenas in Detroit, and they always come out and support and sell it out. And last year I brought out, like, Ye and J. Cole and Pusha T and Common. This year I brought out Drake and Nicki. And it's just something for the city to look forward to. You know, everybody comes out, they put on their best clothes. You see everybody's and their mama and, you know, the whole hood there and everybody else. And it's just great, man, because they really remember when I was down at Club Blue on Woodward, which is like 100 people in there, you know, all these different things. And to see an arena, it not only, like, feels good to, it's more than spiritual, man. I can't even explain it. It's emotional for everybody. I mean, I've seen, like, the whole arena cry before with me. While I'm on stage crying, the whole place will be crying, crazy, man. And it's really something that's a strong connection. So, you know, it's incredible, man. And, you know, I work really hard, and I'm proud of everything I've been doing, and I'm proud of them, too.
All right, we're going to talk more with Big Sean. You want to introduce song number 5 for me, man? It's right over there.
Song number 5, let's take it back. You know what I'm saying? This is a feel-good track featuring my dog, you know, my brother. Shout out to his new album about to come out, too. It's me featuring Chris Brown, man. It's my last. So let's take it back. You know what I'm saying? Flow, I need y'all to turn this up. T-Dot, let's go.